Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video and today's going to be Oscar. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video and today's skin is going to be Oscar from the Chapter 5 Season 1 Battle Pass, and he's a part of the Big Cat Brawler set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. And as you see, a whole new locker design since the update yesterday for Chapter 5. And it tells you the skin, what game modes could be used. For example, the Oscar can be used in Battle Royale, Fortnite Festival, and also Rocket Race. And obviously certain skins won't be able to be used in certain game modes. But either way, the Oscar skin has 3 edit styles. The Oscar, which is standard, the Champion Oscar, and the Shock Brawler Oscar. I've only have 2 of the edit styles unlocked currently out of the 3. I have the standard and the Champion Oscar. So I decided to make 5 combos for each. Let's get into the first one. So for this one, as you see the actual edit style for Oscar, he has like a nice black, gold and red design. Obviously his shirt's black, he's got a little bit of gold on it and a red tie as well. And obviously his orange and white and black stripes, obviously for the tiger. And then for the other edit style, it's obviously different. It's white colour and then black stripes, which is pretty cool. And for this one, I decided to use the back bling, the gold token, which is part of the John Wick set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. And this back bling was from the John Wick Bounty LTM all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 9. So if you've got challenges done for that, you'd have this back bling. If you don't have this, just use any gold themed back bling, would work nicely. Pickaxe is the gold crow, which is part of the double agent set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3, using it for the black and the gold. The umbrella is the classified, which is a Victory umbrella from Chapter 2 Season 2, using it for the black and the gold. If you don't have this or didn't get a Victory in that season, just use any glider / umbrella that's black or gold themed, would work nicely. Contrail is Oscar's contrail, which is the Sky Scratch, part of the Big Cat Brawler set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1. I use this for both of the edit styles. This works very nicely with this skin. I found this skin pretty easy to make combos for as well. Obviously, I'll show you off the wraps now. Obviously, with the new design, the wraps aren't with the characters. You've got to go down to the weapon wraps. And the first one is gold and black for all of them. And this is an item shop wrap, part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7, using it for the black and the gold. Let's move on to the second Oscar skin combos. For this one, I decided to use a shield back bling, and the shield back bling I decided to use was the Dragon Crest from the Chapter 1 Season Extras Battle Pass, part of the Fortnite set. And I'm using the gold colour, as you see it has a nice gold, black and red design, goes absolutely perfectly with the standard edit style for the Oscar skin. Pickaxe is a solid scratch, which is part of the Swole Cat set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, and it's Meowscle's pickaxe, using it for the black and the gold. And the glider, or the umbrella, on the contrary, are the same as the first combo, which is why it's very cleany, a nice black and gold design. And also the back bling has obviously a little bit of red as well. Let's move on to the wrap for this combo, and for this one I need to quickly change it. So the second one is the greed for all of the wraps, which is the wrap that's part of the Midas Revenge set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, using it for the gold and the black. Let's move on to the next combo. For this one, I decided to use the Royale flags, which is Wukong's back bling, which is part of the Wukong set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. And the Wukong skin, when he first came out, was a 2000 V-Bucks skin that didn't actually have a back bling, and later on they gave you a back bling for the Wukong skin, which is his back bling here. It has all the colours for this edit style. It goes nicely with all the colours in this edit style. It has gold, it has red, it has white, and also has black as well, so it's all of them. Works nicely. Now, I haven't really ever used this back bling, but it does work nicely with the Oscar skin. Pickaxe is the Golden King, which is part of the Golden Ghost set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle Pass, and it's Midas's pickaxe from that season. If you didn't play in that season, just use any pickaxe as gold or black themed, would work nicely, or a mixture of both would be cool as well. You use fully black, you use fully gold, either would work nicely. And for the wrap for this combo, I decided to use, let me just quickly load it. For this one, I decided to use the Midas Memory, which is also from the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass, part of the Golden Ghost set, and it's Midas's weapon wrap, using it for the gold and the black. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 4 now. And for this one, I thought I'd use a back bling that you obviously could get in Chapter 4 Season 4, which is a prize lump. But obviously every season after that, if you got the survivor medals done to the mythic, got all those done, you can get the max edit style, which is the edit style I'm using, which is the mythic for the gold look. Works absolutely perfectly. I really do like this back bling. I got it all the way done to mythic in the first season, Chapter 4 Season 4, but obviously you can just do it any season you like, which is pretty cool. And it just works very nicely for the gold. Pickaxe is the pickaxe goes to Oscar, which is Oscar's, which is Poacher's, Regrets, which is part of the Big Cat Brawler set. Use it for the black and the gold, and it works very nice. It is obviously his pickaxe. It's designed for him. I wasn't sure what pickaxe to use, so I decided to make a combo with obviously a backbling that you can actually get earning this season, or you may have already earned it before, like I did in Chapter 4, Season 4, or even the Fortnite OG season. You could get the mythic survivor medals done in that. But either way, works absolutely perfectly. Let's move on to the wrap for the fourth combo, or the wraps, I should say. And for this one, I decided to go for a fully blacked out look. And the blacked out wrap I decided to use is the Stealth Black, which is part of the Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. I'm using this for all wraps. Obviously, it's an item shop weapon wrap. I think it's like 400 or 300 V-Bucks. It's pretty cheap. It usually comes back around when the customize your own like wrap skins come out, like Glitch Aaron or the old ones. It usually comes in like quite often in the item shop rotation. Let's move on to the next combo, and the fifth combo, and this final combo for the standard edit style, which is just the Oscar. And for this one, I thought I'd use a golden themed backbling. Backbling I haven't used in a while, and the one I'm using is the Skelly Bun Key, which is part of the Dapper Rabbit set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6. And I'm using the golden edit style, which is basically the standard Skelly Bun Key. It's worked absolutely perfectly with the gold of the skin, and I really do like the skin a lot, especially with the colour schemes. The three edit styles are pretty cool. I haven't made combos for the third edit style, but it doesn't seem to be too hard. The pickaxe is the Shadow Blades, which is part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3. You probably guessed it by now. It's for black and gold. Just works very cleanly with this skin. Let's move on to the final wraps for the standard Oscar style. For this one, I decided to go for Nether Gold and Black themed. It also is a Nether item shop wrap, which is the Golden Scales, part of the Snake Pit set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. I use it for the gold and the black. Obviously, has like looks like dragon scales, like gold, which is pretty cool. I do like this weapon wrap a lot. I remember I bought it when it came out. First time it came out was when they originally bought wraps in. I just was trying to buy every single wrap that came out, but then they came out every day. I didn't have enough V-Bucks, but I really do like this wrap a lot. Let's move on to the next combo. The first combo for the second edit style, which is the Champion Oscar, which has nice, obviously, white and black, obviously with white and black stripes. His actual, obviously, his fur, and then he has a nice white suit with a red shirt, or red, dress shirt, or whatever you want to call it, and a nice golden tie. It's quite a nice edit style, obviously white, black, gold, and red. It's quite easy to combo with. For this combo, I thought I'd use a set of wings, and the set of wings I decided to use are the Perfect Wings, which are personally my favourite set of white wings I own. It's a Shadow Series back bling, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Just works very nicely for the white theme, but you can use any other white themed wings if you don't want to use these, or you can even use black themed wings, would also work nicely. Pickaxe is the Fantastic Pulse, which is part of the Bowser set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and it's to customize your own superhero skins pickaxe, and I'm using the Style Valiant Fire for the primary colour white, and his secondary colour is white also, because when you put Valiant Fire on, with both colours being white, has black in it as well, which is pretty cool, goes nicely with the skin. And for this one, I thought I'd switch up the umbrella and use the Peerless Parasol, which is the Victory umbrella from Chapter 4, Season 1. I'm using it mainly for the white and the gold, and the contrail is the same, which is Sky Scratch, which is Oscar's contrail. This is probably my favourite combo for the second edit style that I've made, and the wrap for this combo is, let's quickly scroll down, what is it, so 5, 6. So this one is a wrap, which is Xev, which is part of the Fusion set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Use it for the white and the gold. It's probably the only good white and gold weapon wrap that I do own. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 7. And for this one, I thought I'd use a gold themed backbling, like a skull themed backbling. And one I decided to use is the Solid Skull, which is part of the Most Wanted set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. This is part of the Most Wanted event, and this is the backbling base you could get like up to the Eliminator's Crown edit style or stage. To get this, you had to get 100 eliminations and a victory royale whilst the event was on. Wasn't too hard. I managed to do it. I know a lot of people did, but obviously if you don't have this edit style, or you just want to use a different one, let's say you didn't get the Eliminator's Crown, you could always use the X or use whichever style you like. Just works nicely with the Eliminator's Crown, which is pretty cool edit style. But obviously being able to get like each one 10 limbs and move yourself up to get a crown. It's pretty cool backbling. I've been using it a while. Works nicely with the gold. Pickaxe is the Royal Nobu Staff, which is part of the prequel trilogy set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 2, and this is Padme Amidala's pickaxe. This works very nicely. Has the gold, has the white, has the black. Works absolutely perfectly. I really do like this combo as well. Oh, there is an alternative to the Solid Skull. If you don't own the Solid Skull or don't want to use it, or didn't have, say, a high enough limbs, or you just didn't play at the time the most wanted event was on. If you did play in the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass, I do have a solution, obviously a alternative to that back bling. I'll just quickly scroll up to it. So obviously they don't actually have the colours now, so like I said, Epic isn't purple, so you just have to scroll up and actually find it. So Marvel should be up here somewhere. Yep. So this is a good alternative, which is Mystique's back bling from the Chapter 2 Season 4 Battle Pass. If you played in that season and got the Mystique skin, you'll have her back bling, where it also works very nicely. Good alternative to the solid skull. Let's move on to the wrap for this combo. Is now number 7, which is this one right here. So for this one, I thought I'd go for the red line, which has white and red, and it was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. I thought I'd switch up instead of just having gold. Obviously in this edit style, he has white, black, red, and gold. So I thought I'd go for a white and red weapon wrap. Just works very nice. If you don't have this, you can use any wrap that's white or red, or gold and black, or white and black, gold, gold and white. Anything like that would work nicely. But I've decided to switch it up for this combo. Let's move on to the next combo. And for this one, I thought I'd use another set of wings. I decided to use the Shattered Wings, which can be used either in white or gold. It's a part of the Monarch set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. And I'm using the golden edit style. You can also use the Shattered Wings for the white. Either one would work nicely, part of the Monarch level up quest pack from Chapter 3 Season 1. Pickaxe is the Electric Crescents, which is part of the Flakes Power set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. And I'm using the white edit style, which is the Phantom Power. And then the weapon wrap for this combo is a white and black weapon wrap, and it's a Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Works very nicely for the white and the black and Shadow series. You can use any of the Shadow series. You could also use the Monarch's Glow from the level up quest pack, Monarch's level up quest pack, or the Array, or any wrap that's white and black theme would work nicely. Let's move on to second last Oscar skin combos. For this one, I thought I'd use a backpack backbling. The one I decided to use, or I guess you could say yeah, I guess it is technically a bag, so I guess a bag backbling is a Cash Stash, which is part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 1. It's just part of the Most Wanted event. You could get it in the Most Wanted event, or it also came back in the item shop with the actual skin, pickaxe, and this backbling design and the weapon wrap. Obviously, it came out at a separate time, but either way, it works nicely for the white, gold, and black. Pickaxe is the King's Oath, which is part of the Age of the Kings set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3's Battle Pass, and I'm using the style of the King's Oath with the colour the King's Oath, just mainly for the gold, I guess a little bit black on as well. Works very nicely. I'm pretty sure this is Malik's pickaxe, and the wrap for this combo is, quickly just load it up, which is the Hunt Begins, which is part of the Glided Hunter set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 4, and this is an Xbox exclusive weapon wrap. It came with the Gilded Hunter Xbox Series S bundle, which my brother got, and he gave me the code. So obviously you've got the Glided Hunter Xbox One S bundle. You get this weapon wrap, works nicely, white, gold, and also has a bit of red for the eye as well. Let's move on to the final Oscar skin combos. For this one, I thought I'd use a briefcase backbling, and the one I decided to use was the Double Agent hard case, part of the Double Agent set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 3. I'm using the default edit style for the white and the gold. Pickaxe is the Bank Shots, which is part of the Stripes and Solids set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, using the Scratch edit style for the white and the black. And then the final weapon wrap is the, once again load it, is the Iconic Age, part of the Ancestral Era or Era set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 3's weapon wrap, Chapter 4 Season 3's Battle Pass, using it for the white and the gold, mainly got a little bit of black as well. So that's all the Oscar skin combos done. I'll be making combos for the other Battle Pass skins. If you do have any other video suggestion, could be, for example, cosmetic skin, or skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, always feel free to let me know anything over Fortnite related. I'm always down to give it a go. But anyways, that is pretty decent.